Hello everyone, welcome to African Prime Report TV. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on notifications and join our growing community for daily updates on Nigerian news, African stories and issues affecting us all. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family and drop a comment below with your thoughts. What do you think about this event? Your engagement helps us reach more people and keep shining a light on these important matters. The only way you can truly support this platform and ensure more Nigerians see these critical updates is by liking, sharing, and commenting on our videos. Your support fuels our growth, and we thank you sincerely for standing with us. Your likes, shares, and comments makes all the difference. Now, let's get into today's top stories. Watch till the end for our analysis and questions you need to think about. On February 25th, 2026, a dramatic confrontation unfolded at the FCT command of the Nigerian Police Force in Abuja. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore stormed into a conference room where Minister of Works Senator David Umahi was reportedly present during the detention and alleged intimidation of a married woman named Tracy Nida Nicholas Ohiri. The woman had been arrested in Lagos on allegations of cyberbullying, transported to Abuja and held in custody. Her main offense, publicly accusing the minister of owing her 250 million for over 12 years, a claim rooted in what many describe as a civil dispute, possibly linked to past campaign materials or transactions rather than a criminal matter. Instead of handling it through civil court, the case was escalated, with the police allegedly facilitating a meeting inside their facility where the minister could not confront, threaten, and denigrate her. Sowore and his team interpreted the section, causing it to end abruptly. Umahi left the premises angry, and reports from Sowore claimed the minister remarked on his way out that she hadn't seen anything yet. Even after his departure, police refused to grant the woman bail or release her. Umahi has since denied using the police to settle personal scores, calling the confrontation a publicity stunt and stating the matter is under proper investigation.
Madam, can you please calm down? Madam. But Minister, this Sowore, you are not supposed to be using police to settle personal scores. You are not supposed to do that. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the Minister of the Federal Republic. You are not supposed to use police to settle personal scores.
What's your problem? Joe, calm down. What's your problem?
I'm talking to you now.
No, you can't show it. Listen,
No. Don't push me.
I'll talk to you.
Don't talk to me anyhow. Don't talk to me anyhow. Don't talk to me anyhow. Don't talk to me anyhow.
So I gave him time. After 1 year and 8 months, I started asking him for my payment. While I'm asking for my payment, David is asking me out. While I'm asking for my payment, David is asking me to date him. I told him, sir, one day I got so frustrated. I said, sir, can you concentrate and pay me my money? Stop telling me about dating you. I've told you I cannot date you. He became angry and hung up on me. The next thing, he sent me a message which is on my phone right now by David Umahi's number. Everybody that knows David knows this same number. He sent me a phone, an SMS that I insulted him. I will teach you a lesson for insulting me. I can show it to the whole Nigerians. I can show that text message to the whole Nigerians. He said, I will deal with you for insulting me. So that was it. Since that day, he blocked me. He never picks my call again. Sometimes if I ask for my payment, he will tell me that God is busy. I just have mercy on me and give me my money. Let me pay my children's school fees. He will tell me that God is busy. So he blocked me and he never took my number. So when I use another number and call David Umahi that, sir, I'm coming to your state, and when I get to your state, I will block the government house. There no vehicle will go in or out until you pay me. Do you know what David told me? David told me that if I get to a point, he said that I will not come out alive. I said, why won't I come out alive? Are you not owing me? He said, what happened to those Nila engineers will also happen to me. That was the last time I spoke with David Umahi. So when my dad became sick, I needed to fly him to the US for proper treatment. I said, I have money. Why will I have money and be suffering like this? I started reaching out to David through other phones because he has blocked my number. He said, let your father die if he needs to die. That was what David told me. So when my dad died, I was so angry. I came on social media. Remember, all these years since 2015, I have not brought it to social media. When my dad, the day my dad died, and he was put in the mortuary, the next day I came on social media and started asking Nigerians to please come to my help, calling on Mr. President to plead with David Umahi to pay me my money. I am asking for my payment. My money is my right. I took risk with my staff to take this job to Ebonyi State. Shockingly, David Umahi sent policemen to my house. I just dropped my children off at school. Getting back, I've not even had my bed. They arrested me and brought me straight to Abuja here. And do you know the shocking thing? The most shocking thing I've ever witnessed in my life is David Umahi, right in my face, when he was brought for an interactive section with me by his boy in the police station, in the police force that he's using. Fakorode, David looked me in the eyes and said he has never met me. He said it yesterday. I have never met this woman before. I'm only meeting her for the first time. I almost died. David Umahi said he has never met me. I brought my pictures with David Umahi. I brought evidence showing me and David Umahi in his office as a deputy governor. Fakorede said, how are we sure this is real? God, I weep for Nigeria. I weep for Nigeria. I'm not weeping because of my money. I weep because the common man, the ordinary citizen, have no hope in this country. The country belongs to only the Nigerian politicians and their children. The resources of this country belong to only Nigerian politicians and their children. If they are not using you, my dear, you are of no value to them. If they are not making use of you for the wrong reasons, you are of no value to them. His son has just picked up a form to become the local government chairman of his place, his local government. This same boy was a small boy the time I produced these items and offloaded it. Do you know that David Umahi denied that he has no daughter called Paradise? Meanwhile, on the day I offloaded this goods, I was playing with his daughter in his compound, and he said, what is your name? He said, Paradise. I said, another one is Heavenly. We were playing. So do you know that right now his son is coming to also continue ruling Nigeria with the iron hand his father has been using to rule us? So you can see, what hope does this country have for the common man?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
God bless you.
This incident has sparked widespread outrage over the alleged misuse of police powers to handle private disputes, raising serious questions about justice, accountability, and the protection of ordinary citizens against influential figures. In another heartbreaking development, insecurity continues to ravage the Northwest. A young female student and other victims were kidnapped while traveling from Zamfara to Sokoto State. Kidnappers paraded the victims in videos, demanding ransom while holding them captive. This comes amid fresh reports from armed attack in Zamfara, where dozens have been killed and women and children adopted in villages, with bandits demanding payment for releases.
Ba ku magana hala.
Tragically, as these ordinary citizens, students, travelers, farmers suffer the most from banditry and kidnappings, many politicians appear focused on personal campaigns ahead of 2027 elections. Banditry has become disturbingly normalized in Nigeria, where human lives are priced like commodities, with ransom demands turning people into bargaining chips. Analysts point out that northwest Nigeria, including Zamfara, Sokoto, Katsina, and Kebbi, remains a hotspot due to ungoverned spaces, proliferation of arms, poverty, climate changes like desertification, and weak security responses. Some experts warn that banditry groups sometimes overlap with or provide footholds for jihadist elements, while failed amnesties deals with overstretched forces have allowed the circle of violence to persist. Communities live in fear, schools close intermittently, farming suffers, and displacement rises, yet the root causes remain unaddressed amid political distractions. This event paints a painful picture of a nation where power imbalances and insecurity threaten the rule of law and everyday safety. What do you think, viewers? Should civil disputes ever involve police detention like this? How can we hold leaders accountable when they allegedly misuse institutions? And when will decisive action end the nightmare of kidnappings in the Northwest? Share your views in the comments. We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching to the end. This is African Prime Report TV. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay safe, stay informed. Good night.